Hi EOPS students, my name is Melina and I am an EOPS counselor, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the online class schedule to search for your classes. The first thing you want to do is open up a browser and go to glendale.edu. So I'm just going to go ahead and press enter, and it's going to bring me to the glendale.edu homepage. So this is our college homepage. And over here we're going to see a bunch of different menu options. I'm actually going to go and hover right over class schedule, and it will bring up another menu. So I can click on this class schedule link right over here, which will open up in a new window. So there's a couple things that we need to select on this search criteria in order to find our classes. So as far as the institution, we're going to leave this alone, and we're going to leave it to say Glendale Community College. The search menu is automatically set to the spring because that's our current semester, but you can go ahead and change it based off of the semester you want to search for classes. I'm going to go ahead and select Fall 2020. The next thing it's going to ask you is for this subject. So depending on the class you're looking for, you are going to go ahead and select the correct subject. So for example, I am going to go ahead and search for an economics class. If you know the exact number of the class, for example, Economics 101, you can go ahead and enter 101 here, or you can leave it blank to see all of the economics classes offered in the fall. The next thing you want to make sure is that for this college option that you select whether it's a credit or non-credit class. So because I know Economics 101 is a credit class, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that credit is selected. If you want to show only open classes, meaning you don't see any classes that are closed, you can go ahead and select this option, but I'm going to go ahead and leave all the other options clear because I want to see everything that's offered. So I'm just going to go ahead and click search. And now I have a list of all the different economics classes that are offered. So in this area that you see a dark blue line with the white text, this is the name of the specific class title. And under this class title, you're going to see all the course offerings. So for example, everything under here, it corresponds to Economics 101. So these are all Economics 101 classes and different course offerings. There are a couple things we want to pay attention to that are very important. First, you want to pay attention to the class number. We also call this the section number or the ticket number. This is important because this is the number that you're going to use when you register for your classes on MyGCC. So whichever class you figure out works best for your schedule, go ahead and write down the section number for that so that when you're ready to register, you can go ahead and have that and just input that number. Next, you want to see here the section. LEC is for lecture, so this is a lecture class. Next, we will see days and times. So this class is an Economics 101 class that meets Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9:10 a.m. to 10:35 a.m. And of course, since our campus is closed for the summer and the fall, we are having either remote or online classes. And so here, when you see the word remote, it means that this class was originally intended to meet on campus, but now instead of meeting on campus, we will meet virtually during the regular class time, but instead of being on campus, we will be at home. Under the section that's marked instructor, you will see the specific instructor. For now, it just says staff, meaning that there may not be a specific instructor selected for this course yet. And then we want to pay attention to the meeting dates. So most classes during the regular semester go for 16 weeks, but we do have some classes that are shorter. So we may have some 8-week classes, 13-week classes. So you definitely want to pay attention to that to make sure that whatever you're registering for really works for your schedule. And the last thing we want to pay attention to is the status of the class. So the green circle means that it is open, and you can go ahead and look at the top over here to see the key of all of the different options. So green is open, blue square is closed, yellow triangle means that there is a wait list. So if you wanted to scroll down, you could see that there are online sections. You could see that there are other economics classes, so this would be now the list of Economics 102 courses. So once you identify which class works best for you, you can go ahead and write down the specific class number, and then you can go ahead and do a new search to find your next class. So already here we have fall 2020. So what we need to do is click on the subject and make sure that we click whether it's going to be a credit or non-credit class that we're looking for. Click search and we're ready to go. So you want to repeat this for all the classes that you want to register for this semester and make sure that you have all of the section numbers down. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you do need any more support figuring out how to search for classes, you can always contact the Welcome Center. They do have Zoom meetings where they can support you with that as well. Thank you for watching this video, and if you need support with how to register for your classes, you can go ahead and watch the video that I've created for registering for classes through my GCC.